Clash Royale's meta is constantly changing, and with it changing, you need a solid deck to get you through the trophies. So, here are the top 3 bait decks in Clash Royale right now. Alrighty, going in game 1 today. So this is traditional bait kind of with vines, and is a deck that's kind of been really taking over the meta recently. The deck is, it's traditional bait, and it has Berserker and Valkyrie in it. So it's good for fast cycling, but you do also have those mini tank cards that really do help when it comes to taking out bigger pushes or other units. Hopefully we can kill his Valkyrie right here, maybe, perchance. And he has recruits. Perfect, actually, if you think about it. We're going to Valkyrie in the center, and what this is going to do is hopefully kill the Valkyrie with 1 hit. Sweet. He's going to Hog Rider. That's not sweet. We're going to Dark Goblin down bottom. Hopefully get enough for Vines. No, I'm not going to Vines, actually. It's too late. And that's a full counter. So, yeah, what this deck really does good is it uses cheap cards to deal with big pushes. I don't think he has Log right now, so he's just going to basically, yeah, have to just... That's insane amount of damage. So, yeah, it works very traditionally as bait does, but I like this deck a lot because of I feel it has cheaper cards than most bait decks, and I think having those cheaper cards allows for you to put in a heavier tank like Valkyrie or Berserker, since you don't have to put in... I know she's not heavier, but she's another tank you can put in. You can afford to have her in your deck. I think Vines also is just such an insane spell where, like, you should be using Vines in a majority of your decks right now. It is just that good. So yeah, so we're back to our Evo. We have Evo, Barrel. We're gonna Fire Spirit. I'm gonna Vines that, actually. I can't. I'm gonna Berserker. Hopefully we take no damage here. Whew, that was a close one. That was really close. I don't know how he's gonna do with the Berserker. I haven't seen what... Okay, yeah, skeletons. Let me see. He's used his Log, so once his baby dragon passes, I might try to get a barrel here. We're gonna Dark Goblin down bottom, though, and then Ice Spirit to actually catch it. Watch this play. Watch this play. Too genius. Too smart. I'm gonna slide up to your block with intelligence. Holy crap. Then that should... No. So we have Evo Valk, because we're using this special card, which is just gonna deal with it even more so. Like... Dark Goblin, I think, is going to get taken fully out. I don't know. I'm going to Vines it just to get that quick cycle going, too. We're going to Goblin Barrel. Oh, he's probably back to Log. No, what? That's insane. He still took a Dark Goblin hit. A stabby stab. He thinks he's super cool with this, so we're just going to make sure we're scattering our thing. Uh-oh. We're just going to Vines this. Now, the reason we're only going to Vines that is because... Still going to get no damage. I'm not going to risk trying to grab the baby dragon while it's super sped. Now watch this little tech with the baby dragon. You can actually kite him perfectly with the Berserker, and the Berserker is just slow enough to where it's actually pay to lose to kite it. Like, it dies faster because the Berserker doesn't just run as quickly. We're going to Valkyrie in the center there. He's dealing with our Goblin Barrels decently well here. Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit. We're gonna Dark Goblin. We're gonna Vines that. Make sure we don't get too much value. Or he doesn't get too much value. We're gonna just Evo Valk in the center. I mean, there's no reason not to. We need a Valkyrie anyways. We're gonna Goblin Barrel. I haven't really got to use wall breakers too much this game, but I think they're not a necessity. They're just really good to have as a tool. Oh, that's too much damage right there. Ooh, oh, that was like the dumbest skeletons this guy could have played. I honestly don't get it. We're at 15k trophies, and this guy's playing stupid plays like that. Kite with the Berserker, because it's a good thing to just kind of... You want it to make sure you're kiting for you. Valkyrie, Vines. Perfect, 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 perfect. Goblin Barrel again. We're just going to send it. We're just going to Ice Spirit, too. I mean... We're making him have to deal with a lot here. I somehow still got damage, even though he snowballed it. So a bit confused there. Dude, oh my gosh, dude. The quick cycle in this deck, though, is just devastating. I mean, we're going to wait for that. Perfect. Yeah, I'm saving my Vines. Making sure I'm getting in a good cycle with him while cycling super fast to my other cards. Because it's too powerful. I will always out-cycle him, so I can always cycle back to my card, even if I just played it. Goblin Barrel. Oh, and it looks like he gave up. Yep. But yeah, crazy bait deck. So there's game number 1. Alright, deck number 2. So deck number 2 is traditional bait. So this is another deck that's also doing really well. It has Rocket in it, and it's just more traditional, like Goblin Gang, Goblins, Cannon. Just cards that you would typically see in a normal bait deck. Like a couple months ago, I think, or years ago, first started resurfacing, and it's kind of come back. We're going to get a King Tower activation here, hopefully. Oh. Yes! Okay, sweet. He logged our thing. That's what I was saying. Ooh. We're actually going to Goblin Gang here, too. So he uses Log. Basically, he just plays his normal bait. You play your small spell, I'm going to do it. You play your other small spell, I'm going to do it again. Knight in the middle here. That should catch the Knight and the Recruit. And then I might low-key Princess in the bag. Yeah, just get one loaded, because it's always good to get one loaded, even if you're not doing it. Okay, Hog EQ. Pardon me. Hog EQ. Get dealt with fully. Knights deal with each other basically fully. It's going to do no different than it would at 2 HP. And then we're going to Barrel Does he have log? Oh, he doesn't do it in time. Oh, I think he was trying to hit the princess. Did not work well. We're going to knight. Bye-bye, firecracker. Perfect. And then I'm going to probably get ready with a princess. I was seeing what he plays if he's going to defend. Wait, is he not going to defend it? Why are you not defending that? Dude, this guy's like stupid. No, it's probably lag or something. That was quite unfortunate, though. He just lost half of his tower to a freaking half HP knight. That should full deal with that. And then hopefully that one Dark Goblin gets a hit on that tower. I mean, we're taking small wins here. Perfect. Yeah, he was like, oh, it's just one Dark. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But that's the other plus of this deck, too. I mean, I know a lot of y'all have seen that, but if you do misplay a cannon or something, you have enough elixir, and the cards are cheap enough to where you can improv. Why? On the edge of my seats here. I think he honestly gave up, dude. I think that was just too sad. He messed up like 4 times. Yeah, and honestly, if you play bait right, your opponent should just quit the game. So we're going to double princess here. I honestly just reckless abandonment, just pounding his tower. Just look at that. But yeah, this deck is another insane deck. Deck number 3 is Hyperbait. Now, I do not play Hyperbait all too much, but I know it is insane if played properly. I'm going to Tesla here for it because I have nothing else to deal with it. Okay, Hyperbait. Okay. Mighty Miner is the champion we're going with in this Hyperbait. I know Boss Bait and Hyperbait is another one that's played. This was the top one on Royal API when I found it. We're gonna Electro Spirit down bottom. I don't want to Mighty Miner in the back because I know he'll have too much time to react to it. We're just gonna put it right here. It's already at the bridge. I might. What am I gonna do here? Skeletons up top. Rocket. Just try to get a bit of rocket value right here, and then we're bombing. Perfect. That should full take that out. I probably didn't even need the bomb, but it works. Oh, that's not very nice. We're going to Electro Spirit. Hopefully I can be good here. Skeleton's behind that. Oh no, that might be tower, dude. Oh, and I can't deal with that. You gotta be kidding me, bro. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. It's too early in the game. That is not very good. We're gonna keep playing this out. We're gonna Goblin Barrel, and we're not done yet. We're not done. I'm gonna Prince. I don't know if I should Princess the bridge right here. I'm just gonna do it, YOLO. I'm just gonna contemplate because I know he's gonna probably play something directly on it because he owns the bridge. Okay. Cucka Mega Knight. Okay, we're gonna just log. I don't want to take too much damage, and we got a cycle anyways. E-Spirit. Not gonna connect. It's 14. I don't know why I did that. Evo P.E.K.K.A. I'm actually perplexed on what to do here. I'm gonna Mighty Miner in the back, and then we're gonna Goblin Barrel. Okay, he's not gonna fully deal with that Goblin Barrel, which is nice. I'm gonna Princess, just get extra stuff going. He's probably gonna Mega Knight here too, if I had to guess. I'm gonna Evo Tesla. That should. Yeah, he's gonna Evo Mega Knight. I knew it. We're going to scale. I don't know if there's much I can do here, ladies and gentlemen. I really do not know if there's much I can do here. Yikes. No, that's Jover. Oof. But yeah, these decks are very overpowered, and they're very good to use when you're not playing P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight. I advise you check out at least one of these decks, and who knows, maybe this can be your next meta ladder deck. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys on the flip side.